Is Timebucks really one of the easiest ways to make free money online, or is it a waste of time? One platform I've tested for quite a while and that many people have asked for an update about is Timebucks. So in this Timebucks review, I will give you an inside look, show all the details, how you can earn, how much you can earn, and I will also show you payment proof. Then you can decide for yourself if this is the right opportunity for you or not. So let's start by going over who can join Timebucks. It is, again, a paid-to site. You can join from more or less all countries. And what's great about it is that it has so many different ways to earn that basically, no matter the country you live in, you can always find tasks you can do in here. Some of them, however, will not pay that much. Others will pay quite a lot. So the earning potential really also, of course, depends on your country, but we'll go over all these options once we're inside. So let me now log in and then you can see exactly how it works. I have now logged into Timebucks. And once you join, you go to the earning section to find the main earning methods. You can see it has quite a few different ones. There are sometimes updates where they introduce new methods, and sometimes they remove some if they find out they are not really worth it for people that people don't use them. And they also listen to feedback from members actually. So I find that quite good, but just as a heads up, maybe at some point when you check it or so, it will look a little bit different than this video. But again, this will give you a really good idea about how it works and which options in general it has. For example, you can find paid surveys, and if you scroll down, you see there's a lot of different paid surveys. Some of them give very clearly what the rate is. Others you can't see until you actually click to start, but you can find a lot of paid surveys here. But in some countries, you will not find any surveys or not a lot. That really depends, as it does with all paid surveys. In some countries, there's just not a lot of market research, and therefore you cannot earn by taking paid surveys. There's nothing you can do to change that. Many people ask me, like, how can I get access to paid surveys on Timebucks if I don't have? You can't. If you live in a country where there are no paid surveys, you need to focus on some of the other earning methods instead. That's just how it is. But paid surveys, if you live in a country where there are some, is one of the methods where you can earn the most inside Timebucks. But let's go over some of the other earning methods also. So Timebucks also has this content, and this is where you, for example, can earn by clicking ads, or you can get these push-click notifications, or you can watch slideshows, or you can also like watch videos. With this option there, none of these will pay huge amounts of money, but for example, when it comes to clicking ads in general, it will not earn you a lot. But again, here you will actually earn like more than 2 cents for watching 20 seconds. And how much you will earn, that of course depends on, again, the task. Some will pay more than others, but overall Timebucks actually pays quite a lot more than most other sites where you can earn by watching ads. It still doesn't earn you a lot, but compared to other PTC sites, where sometimes you have to click like 1,000 ads to earn $1, then it's better on Timebucks. It maybe doesn't have that many ads, but the ones it has, you earn more, and it's kind of the same like these others. It doesn't earn you a lot, but it's easy tasks, and you can find tasks here, no matter the country you live in. And if you go to the tasks, this is basically like online micro tasks, micro jobs. If you've ever tried that before, sometimes you need to like browse something, click an ad also, or receive an email, or like do different small, easy tasks. Usually, you don't earn a lot, and these tasks are usually created by other members. You can actually also create tasks here to have other members do so. Some of them, they pay fair, I would say. Others definitely don't because, again, that's something you can set yourself when you create a task. If you create a task here, and some people, they just don't pay that much, so you can just decide which of them you want to do and which ones you don't, of course. And let's just quickly go over the last few methods here that you can earn inside Timebucks. It has a lot, as you can see, so we don't want to spend like hours going through this, but you can earn by playing games. You see, this will not earn you a lot. You can read the exact conditions. It opens in the browser. You need to reach a certain score, and then you can earn something. You see the rates for this is very low, so not one of the effective ways to earn. And you also have the offer walls. This is the same as you have on other Get Paid To sites. They have, however, quite a lot of different offer walls implemented, so that means you can find a lot of different ways to earn here. And finally, we also have the sweepstakes, and here you can win, you see, up to $250. And how you do is that you just get one entry for every, you see, like 0.01 you earn. Also do have like a sweepstakes software, so you can download that, and then you will get like 100 free sweepstakes entries every 10 minutes. But let's now then go over the payment method. I will also start by showing you payment proof so you know that it does pay, and then we can talk about how you can get paid. So I now just jump to the screenshot of the payouts, and you can see I have been paid. Some of them just show private info, so I just blurred some of it out, but you can see it, for example, pays via PayPal. It also pays Bitcoin, which I think is a great payout option. We will go over all the payout options in just a few seconds, but you can see I receive payments from them many times, and you can just do it automatically every week actually. So it definitely does pay. I've used it for years and always been paid without any issues. But let's talk about how you can then get paid. So to see the payout options, you have to go to the settings, and this is a little bit different than most other Get Paid To sites. So then you go to payment method. So there's not such a redeem button, but you come here and then you can choose the payment method, and you can see it offers some really great ones. No matter your preferences and no matter where you live, you can find a great option. Bank transfer via PayPal, Payeer, RTM, Skrill, Virtual Visa, Bitcoin, Litecoin, or Hold My Payment. Or you can add to the advertising balance. That's where you can, for example, use the money you earn in here to pay for these different tasks if you want to create tasks in here. But overall, some really great options. And the thing is that you just choose a method. For example, if you choose PayPal, and then you would write your PayPal email address and update the payment methods. And then every Thursday, if you have reached $10, it will automatically be processed. So you don't have to think about it. And if you haven't actually reached $10 that week, it will just carry over to the next week. And then if you reach it next week, it will pay the full amount out there. And I like that that is really possible because it just makes it easier that you don't have to think about it. But if you do prefer to hold it, you can also just do that and go to hold my payment, and that means then they will just keep accumulating your earnings until you go in here and choose a payout option. So if you want to do that, that is definitely also an option. But overall, I really love the payout options and that they process it automatically weekly there. And also, the payout options are really a great variety in my opinion. And if you decide you want to give Timebucks a go and not yet a member, I will leave my invitation link below. So you're welcome to join through that if you want to support me. Also, I would definitely appreciate that, and also I will leave a link to my website of a full written tutorial. If you prefer that, you can check that out there.